Hi everyone, I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it's me, Cinnamon Smith, back with another review. Before we get on with this review, if you're new here, please make sure you click the subscribe button and smash that notification bell. Please make sure you like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Now let's get on to the review, Monday Night Raw review for September 21st, 2020. Retribution starts off the mat, saying that they got the title, not titles, but they got contracts with WWE. Her business comes down and makes a 6-man tag match later on. Then we have the Rey Mysterio match, followed by number one contender match for Clash of Champions for the Tag Team Championships. The Street Profits are on uh, commentary. It's Andrade and Garza versus Seth Rollins and Murphy versus Humberto and Dominic Mysterio. I was hoping Humberto and Dominic would win, but turns out Angel Garza and Andrade win. Then we have the Retribution promo, followed by the Kevin Owens show with Shane O'Max. Dama Katu comes out, followed by Braun Strowman. They make a match with a Raw Underground. Then we have Aleister Black ends up attacking Kevin Owens. Followed that up by the Drew McIntyre interview, and then they cut away and Retribution attacks backstage. Then we have Keith Lee versus Drew McIntyre. Keith Lee wins, and Randy Orton can't compete at Clash of Champions. Keith Lee will take Orton's spot. Uh, Ends up being a DQ because Randy Orton attacks Drew McIntyre from behind. Then we have the Asuka interview, followed by the number one contenders match. For, uh, Whoever wins faces Asuka at Clash of Champions between Zelina Vega and Mickey James. Zelina Vega ends up winning this. Then we have like then we have the Hurt Business fighting Retribution backstage, followed by Apollo Crews versus Cedric Alexander. Apollo ends up winning. Then we have Hurt Business, Hurt Business attacks him after the match. Then we have the first Raw Underground segment, followed by Seth Rollins going down to the ring and calling out the entire Mysterio family. And he says he has on check on one of the Mysterio kids, and Ray isn't the father. I know. Again, we had the storyline with Dominic years ago. Now they're doing it with his daughter. Come on, why do it again? It was fine the first time. This one's just stupid. Then we have Then we have Natalia and Lana versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler ends up winning this. Then we have a Drew McIntyre interview followed by the Mysterio family interview where Ray's daughter ends up walking off. Then we have the Raw Underground segment followed by Asuka versus Peyton Royce. Ends with the DQ when Zelina Vega attacks Asuka. Then we have Murphy and Rey Mysterio's daughter talking backstage, followed by the Raw Underground main event. Daba Code versus Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, of course, wins this. Then we have the main event of the evening. Retribution versus the Hurt Business. It ends in a DQ. All the other members of Retribution come in from the crowd and attack everyone. Then you have Drew McIntyre's Steve hit. Him and the Raw locker room clear out and help them. At the Drew McIntyre clears the ring. Randy Orton comes in and RKO's him. That's today's Raw review. Not much to talk about. Another boring night. I remember when I used to get excited for Raw and SmackDown. Now it's like, come on, do I gotta watch this? Until next time, please make sure you spread peace and love. I love you all.